Welcome to another interesting episode of Tech Trends. Hope you got a chance to watch the last edition. If no, then I urge you to watch it on the channel's TV YouTube page because we discuss the issue of unemployment and technology. It is a must for anyone who is concerned about the high rate of youth unemployment. Today, we'll be focusing on the opportunities in the world of mobile content. How can Nigerians position themselves in the ever-growing content industry? Keep an eye for this on the interview segment. Our mobile app of the week makes it easy for you to share updates across key social media accounts. My name is Chukwemeka Agbata.
3D printing technology has been called the next technological revolution that could change the way we think and live. Its proponents say it allows individuals to realize their creativity in a quick and easy, though not necessarily cheap way. Although it was invented 30 years ago, it has yet to make a major mark on most people's daily lives. Despite the high cost of materials, 3D printing can still be more affordable and eco-friendly than buying real items and is more developed than any rival technology. Even in age-old industries like music, the cutting-edge technology is offering new possibilities. Artists used to need days or even months and years to create sculptures of their subjects. But now, a 3D body scanner can capture a subject's exact body shape and every detail of the appearance in just 15 seconds, automatically uploading the data to a computer and printing it out. Experts say in 10 years, the world will be in an era of intelligent manufacturing, which will completely change the way we live. And 3D printing technology will be entering an era of 3D technology 3.0 by integrating advanced internet, big data, and cloud computing.
And on the industrial side as well, we're seeing more parts go on aircraft. So aircraft are looking to use these parts. They're going to be lighter, they're going to be more efficient. So it's a major fuel savings. So environmental is going to benefit from that.
To apply this technology in all walks of life, there's still a lot of work to be done for the scientists and makers.
In order to widen the application of the technology, we need to make the materials better. We need to make the machines faster. We need to make the machines 100 times cheaper in order to see these technologies being applied. In the future, the technology will be able to print biological materials, print organs to repair body parts, but it might also be able to print iPhones and gadgets and technology. And this is the most important development, I think.
There are still obstacles that 3D printing will have to contend with in the future if it wants to move into the mainstream, such as copyright issues. But for now, with costs continuing to fall and accessibility growing, this technology's potential appears as limitless as imagination. Hackers broke into U.S. government computers, possibly compromising the personal data of 4 million current and former federal employees, and investigators are probing whether the culprits are based in China. Cyber investigators linked the breach to earlier thefts of healthcare records from Anthem Incorporated, the second largest U.S. health insurer, and Primera Blue Cross, a healthcare services provider. In the latest in a string of intrusions into U.S. agencies' high-tech systems, the Office of Personnel Management, OPM, suffered what appeared to be one of the largest breaches of information ever on government workers. The office handles employee records and security clearances. Several government employees who admitted to being concerned about the news were reluctant to talk, though one contractor seemed unfazed.
Kind of the belief that if you leave your front door open, you know, somebody still has to come to your door and try to get in, and just because somebody got through and got information, I don't know.
The FBI says it's investigating and aims to bring to account those responsible. Several U.S. states are already investigating a cyber attack on Anthem in February that a person familiar with the matter says is being examined for possible ties to China. Since the intrusion, OPM says it has implemented additional security precautions for its networks. It says it would notify the 4 million employees and offer credit monitoring and identify theft services to those affected. Joel Hallquist of Dallas-based Eyesight Partners told the press that the latest attack on OPM and the earlier breaches at Anthem and Primera Blue Cross appear to have been the work of cyber espionage hackers working on behalf of a state, not focused on cyber crime. The problem of illegal cars smuggled across Bolivia's 4 borders seemed intractable. But that could all change thanks to this mandatory windscreen chip fitted to vehicles. The system works through the implementation of an RF technology, that is to say, auto-identification using radio frequency. It is installed in the windshields of all vehicles with a tag, a chip, which contains a unique identifier which is detected the moment a vehicle enters a gas station. When a vehicle enters a fuel station forecourt, its chip is scanned. Duplicate license plates, the telltale sign of illegal or unregistered cars, are quickly identified. This involves the police seizing vehicles until owners can prove their legality. So far, 12,000 vehicles with duplicated plates have been detected. Now the program is set to be rolled out nationwide. In a separate scheme, mobile roadside laboratories stop vehicles and check their fuel in a bid to stop poor quality gasoline being sold by vendors. Bolivia's authorities are confident they are en route to driving out 2 scourges off the roads.